Yo, welcome back to the road trip videos. This time I'm sitting in an MG ZS EV and this is gonna be one epic road trip. I'm going from Oslo to North Cape and back again. This will actually be the first non-Tesla EV I drive to North Cape. I've been in North Cape twice, but that was with Teslas that I own. So it's going to be very interesting. The charging network is good enough to drive all the way there without too long charging stops. So that's what I want to prove with this trip, that you can actually drive a non-Tesla. Well, okay, you could drive Kona there and it would be even easier. But you see, this car here, I chose the MG because it's, in my opinion, the best EV for the money in this price range. You get so good charging speed, you get lots of space, and also okay range, and for this low price it's, in my opinion, the best value for money. So let's see how it can handle my challenge, and it's gonna be a 4,000 kilometer challenge. Okay, so I charged the car to 100%, weather is nice, and I'm going to drive, I think, to Elverum and fast charge at the Ionity charger. That'll be one of the very few high power chargers I'll be able to use on this trip. So let's crank up the music and enjoy the ride. We are now at the Ionity charger in Elverum, so I came here with some 30% or something. But yes, I want to show you the trunk space here is just amazing. I've been so used to the E28 on those small tiny cars, and then when it comes to this one, just put all the shit in here. I have the sleeping equipment here. I actually brought this one also. One of my, this is the legendary channel adapter. I'm gonna sell it to a guy in Alta. Well, I will deliver it in Alta. But yeah, let's take out this one. Ooh, Asaklit, the chair. Oh, this is so nice, man. Good ice cream. You know what it's called when a guy is eating ice cream in an Asaklit chair in front of the charger? They call it ice charger. We are now at Alvdal, yes, juicing up. Came in with 17% and I was getting 50 kilowatt in the beginning. That is quite good. I'm going to check the charging curve now as we go higher. So right now we are at 33%. I have to clean the windscreen. It's just full of bugs, man. Ooh. So ideally I want to go to the next. Whoa. Okay, let me disable that one. Anyway, ideally, I want to go over 200 kilometers, 210 something, to Stjørdal, where we have a 150 kilowatt Circle K charger. But I'm not sure if I can make it there. I think I will charge to 80% here, and then we'll see how far we can go on 80%. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so now it's 11. We started at 6:30, so we've been on the road for 4.5 hours. Well, here's some dinner. Yes, boiled eggs. Damn, we are almost at 80% and we're still getting 45 kilowatt. You see, it's actually pointless to use high power charger, Ionity or whatever on the MG, because the charging curve is kind of ugly. It drops so fast when you charging on high power charger. So you might as well just charge on 50 kilowatt all the way and get a flat curve. Okay, I think we're good to go soon. We are now in Trondheim. Oh, finally. So it took 7 hours to get here. Well, actually, that's not too bad considering the price with this car and that it's electric. So I think a Tesla would probably do it in 6 hours. Yeah, but that's a Tesla. But I think most other cars, they will usually do it around 6.5 to 7 hours also. So, well, unfortunately, right now it's almost 2 a.m. and everything is closed. The Circle K is closed. Even the shell over there, well, that one seems open. Oh, I could go over there maybe. But okay, I think the next stop will be Steinkjer, 120 kilometers away. That's the last stop before we camp for the night. And I want to do the driving at night now. It's kind of weird, but yes. So yeah, I want to pass the worst traffic and then we camp at some nice place. Wow, it's so weird that it's 2 a.m. and so bright here. So of course, the further north you go, the brighter it gets. So Trondheim is brighter than Oslo right now. And then it would just be brighter and brighter the further north we go. So I normally don't come to the north too often in summer. I don't know where the heck I go. I usually go in this, yeah, I go to Deutschland and Spain, well, Netherlands and Belgium, all that. Yeah, so anyway, there's a shell that is open at least. And then over there is the MG. And lots of chargers, by the way. We have a Circle K chargers and also Grønn Kontakt chargers. So good shit. We are now in Steinkjer, juicing up. So it's 4 in the morning now, and okay, I'm getting tired. I was quite surprised how long I could stay awake. But you know, we passed, I kind of wanted to pass this stretch here because from Trondheim to here is the annoying part. If you're driving in the daytime, people will be constantly driving under the speed limit. So at night, it was actually quite okay. But now I'm gonna juice up enough to get to the camping spot or whatever. Yes, I have to get some sleep. So, well, we're getting kick-ass speed here. You see, consistently getting 50 kilowatt from the bottom, flat rate. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I picked this car and not any of the other EVs in the same price range. So, all right, charge it a bit more, and then off we go. We are now at the resting area. I'm gonna try to be quiet because I think there are people sleeping around here. But yeah, this is right by a lake. Nice view, and it's so quiet here. I wonder if there's fish over here. Okay, but anyway, so we have restroom over there. Some truck is parking here, and I guess I'll set up the camping stuff inside the car. Oh yes, wow, it is so nice and comfy in here compared to the E28. I mean, banana boxes is one thing, but you know, just I remember in the E28 it was so cramped in the back, but in here, plenty of space. You know, the sun is gonna shine in there. I need to cover that spot. But just to give you an idea how it is in here. So I cover all that stuff because it's going to be so bright outside. And then, well, the sunroof is closed. So, and then in the front, I have the heater running. I might have to switch to air conditioning eventually. So the car is locked. And the good thing about the MG is that, well, like most EVs, is that when you power on the car, it will just stay on until you power it off. So it's basically just camper mode right now. But okay, it's getting very late or early, depending on how you see it. We'll try to get some sleep, and then tomorrow, well, I mean, in X hours, I will also start live streaming. So okay, I think that's it then. Yes, good night. It is now 11:30. I don't know how many hours I've slept. It was a little bit on and off. Yeah, but I did get quite good sleep here. I mean, when I slept, I just slept like a baby because the air conditioning kept running and I had plenty of space in here, and also I can lay down fairly flat. So that is quite good. Oh yeah. And actually the noise from the road is not that bad. I guess because this car has fairly good soundproofing. So, yeah, I better get up now. Okay. Voila! Nice view. We are now charging at Snåsakroa at the Grønn Kontakt. So yes, it's getting okay speed now. So basically from here until Mo I Rana, or the next 500 kilometers or something, we have to rely on Grønn Kontakt. Yeah, so, but the good thing is that I have achieved 20% discount, yes, on Grønn Kontakt, because I've been charging a lot, and you get some volume discount if you charge this much per month. So 20% discount. You know what? No other charge point operator in Norway has this volume discount. Fortum, what else? BKK, Kople, and Circle K. They don't have any. You charge a lot, you still don't get any bonus. So I will try to prioritize Grønn Kontakt then, because it's slightly cheaper. But yes, now it's breakfast time, so I prepared noodles. Yes, and as usual, I have the kettle. Oh shit, the kettle here. So just waiting for it to boil almost. I preheated the water before I left home, so we don't have to heat it up too long. Oh yeah. We are now at Namsskogan. So, you know, I've been here many times before, and it's a nice place, but right now it's just overcrowded by motorhomes, caravans, lots of other people. And I went to the gas station, like, long queue at the gas station. I think over here they only have one toilet. So you know what, we charge enough now, so we will go to the next stop, which is Mosjøen, 118 kilometers from here. Yeah. Over there we have a nicer Circle K. So let's go for it. We are now in Mosjøen. Wow, it's nice and warm here. So nice. And look at that mountain in the background, man. Yeah, that is so cool. So I think we came at the right time when we have a little bit of snow on top there. So yeah, I'm juicing up as usual. Nothing new. Here's a Kona, by the way, juicing up. But I'm gonna eat some lunch. Maybe I can just sit. I can use those benches over there. Yeah, that sounds nice. So, oh yeah, I just cleaned the windscreen. You see, it's so hot now that I have to put these. Well, it's just speaker foam. I use them for everything. It's all purpose. This is a life hack. I always bring these speaker phones. I can use them as a pillow. Right now, I'm using it as sunshade. So, yeah. The next one. Well, I don't know actually. Next stop. We have to see. Maybe Mo I Rana or something. I don't know. I feel like this one needs to be a little bit longer stop. So how far away from Mo i Rana are we? Let's say around here. That's probably too close. That's only 91 kilometers. We have to go maybe over Saltfjellet. That's too far again, right? Saltfjellet is here. What about Storjord? Junkerdal. Okay, Storjord is there. Oh, it sees one there. Okay, let's say roughly here. 100. I'm not sure. Okay, I haven't decided yet. Oh yeah, it's lunchtime. Yeah. So instead of burger, I went for healthy salmon with egg. Oh yeah. Oh, so you know, some people wonder, why do I drive to North Cape? Well, North Cape is just a waypoint. It's the whole trip. It's the whole experience, like we're doing now. Enjoying the nice summer, showing you guys nice Norwegian landscape, and then at the same time see how well this car handles it. By the way, yes, okay, I have some, I mean, there are mainly good things about this car, but this thing here, the cruise control, adaptive cruise control, is shit. Yeah. What else? Yes, when you go on curves, it tends to brake in the curves, really annoying. So around here we have lots of curves, not in Østerdalen, but over here, it's annoying. But other than that, this car charges like a boss on 50 kilowatts. We are finally here. This is the Arctic Circle. So north of the Arctic Circle, in that direction, we have midnight sun. Sun never goes down in summer. And then further south, it goes down. So, but you know what? We have just done 1,000, a little over 1,000 kilometers. So we are just halfway to North Cape. It's just insane distances here. But the MG came here, no problem, no overheating, no issues at all. So it's just a breeze to drive this car, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the trip there and back again. So now I just wonder if I have enough juice to go to the fast charger in Storjord. We are now at Storjord. Here we have Tesla supercharger and also 2 Fortum fast chargers. So, you know, right now it's, what's the time now? Well, it's almost 8. So I think it's time for dinner, because if I go for the next one, it might be too late. Things in Norway, they tend to close early. So yes, we're juicing up here. We came with 9%. That's fine. I know that I usually need about 35 to 40 minutes. So I better hurry, by the way. This car charges fast. Already by now, we should be at, well, we can check now. Let's see now, after how many minutes? After 3, oh shit, can you guys see that? After 3.5 minutes, we're already at 16%. Yeah, so this car is getting 48 kilowatt from this charger. It consistently goes for 48 to 50 kilowatts. Yeah, flat all the way to 70%. So good shit. We are on the move now, and we have to leave because at the restaurant I asked them, hey, is the kitchen open? They said, no, it's closed. Huh? But it's only 8. Yeah. So welcome to Norway. Yes. So I'm gonna remind you guys, if you come to Norway, expect stuff to close early here. Yes. But we are gonna go to Fauske. It's a city, and over there they have some. It's called Napoli or something. So some Italian restaurant right next to Circle K. We can get some juice. So yes, that's the plan. Yeah. We are now at Fauske. Yes, finally my dinner stop. So this one, Napoli, is not closed. Yes, and let me show you the surroundings, by the way. So we're just sitting outside now. We have the live stream going on there. Noisy fossils, and actually you can see the MG right there. Yeah, so MG is charging right now. I think it's already at 60% or whatever. And then here's my food. Oh yes, so fries with beef. Those freaking annoying fossils, man. I hope one day they will be banned. Yes, I'm gonna lose so many subscribers now. But yes, so I will just have some dinner. Proper dinner. Yeah, let's dig in. We are now charging at, what this is also called Storjord. It's a bit weird, yeah. But look over here. It's almost midnight. What's the time now? The time is now, it's midnight in 17 minutes. Look, I almost forgot how bright it is. It's so nice here. Look, I'm gonna show you guys the surrounding. Okay, look over here. We have some mountains in. Oh yeah, look at that! Wow, and it's so quiet and peaceful here. Cool. So anyway, we have about 20 minutes here. I can charge up while we're waiting for the ferry. So, yeah, so far so good. We are now at Bjerkvik, so this is yet another grønn kontakt charger. Yes, I try to use this because I have 20% discount, so it's the cheapest of the other between Fortum, Circle K, which are almost non-existent around here, and grønn kontakt. Then grønn kontakt is the cheapest one, and grønn kontakt is also more. It's a split between kilowatt hour and minute based. So even if I charge to 90%, it's not that big of a deal versus Fortum, which is purely minute based. But okay, anyway, so you see over there is the ocean, and then Narvik is far over there. So I'm not sure how far I want to use up today, but anyway, I'm going to show you. If we get inside here, I only have shown you before, but you see, over here we have the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. I use this one for live streaming, so it's charging up now. And then I have this one here. It's the bracket for holding the phone, plus I call it the shaft. Yes, it's a Manfrotto. See, it's a Manfrotto from Italy, and that's the one for that one. And then this is the other one I use for the camcorder, this camcorder. And then, let me see, here we have charger for 12 volt charger. I have a split here, bought it from Biltema. This one is splitting, but I have to be careful so I don't pull too much power from it. But one is charging the laptop. And when I'm on a trip now, I knew about this trip, so I prepared 5 videos beforehand, and I'm uploading them every day with the laptop. And the other one here is a 12 volt charger for the camcorder. And then we have the microphone here for the live stream. Here is the camera mount for this camcorder. There's so much equipment here. Here's my own phone, and this is the other phone, S9 Plus. And then here I have USB stick. The music from Artlist is in this one. So you see, it's like a mobile studio here. Yes, it takes a lot of space. So if wifey would come, then I would probably not live stream. There's just so much stuff here. I mean, sometimes if wifey comes, I can just put it in the back. And in the back here, I have the Asa clit, the cooler box. See here, we have all the drinks in there. Keeps cold. And then here we have all the cards. tripod is back there, and then I also have sleeping equipment in the back, but I still have the back seats available. So I'm amazed of how much space this car has. And also another thing is that we are now at, let me see, ding! We're at 62%. You see, we've been here less than half an hour. We came with 10%. So, so 62%. And we're still getting, how much is this? I think it's like 48 kilowatt. I have quick math or something. Yeah, roughly. So that's pretty good speed. You know, we'll be getting very nice speeds on the trip. So I'm happy that I chose the MG. But okay, I'm gonna charge a little bit more, but I have to start preparing for camping in the car again. We are now camped for the night. I actually found a nice camping spot right outside of Bjerkvik by the river here. Pretty cool. So, alright, I have to try to get some sleep because tomorrow is going to be a challenging day also. So, yes, good night then.